It is 6:15 in the morning and there's only one reason. Hi, Olive. There's only one reason to be up this early in the morning, and that's snowboarding. Look at this. Holy crap. That all hit last night. Before we go snowboarding, I'm gonna show you guys my setup. Snowboarding was like my job. It's all I did and all I cared about and thought about. I'm super like picky with all my gear. So I'm gonna give you the rundown. No skipping breakfast. You know, you can't do some like fruity pebbles or sugary cereal. Bran flakes and oats and raisins. Give you a rundown on the gear here. Undershirt thing has to be DWR coated, so it's waterproof. I actually go with the shants, the short pants. The reason I go with shants is because if you have pants that go all the way down, they tuck into your snowboard boots and then they're uncomfortable. You need actual snowboard socks, thick weave. These socks, they have wolves on them. Ow! And then a beanie. Beanie doesn't matter, just grab a beanie. So that's the underlayer, and then when we get out to the garage, I'll go over the outer wear and what I like to wear with that. Sometimes on a very cold day like today where there's gonna be snow flying everywhere, you put on a mid layer. The pants, waterproofing comes in 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K. That's measured in like how waterproof they are. For Utah, 5K is just fine. For the East Coast where snow is more wet, you'd want at least 10K, probably 15K. Red, just because style points, I don't know. Next up, boots. Boots are crazy important. There's lots of different boots you guys can grab. These are boots with boas on them. Boa pops off, and then you can loosen the boot and push it in, twist it to tighten them. Just make sure you get the double boa. One boa will tighten the top section of the boot, the other boa will tighten the bottom section. Two boas if you're going boa system, or just go with laces because they've always worked. They were invented like hundreds of years ago and people are still digging them. Gloves. These guys right here are my favorite gloves ever. Back when I owned a snowboard shop, I bought like 5 of these on discount so I'd never have to buy them again, and every season I just bust open a new pair. They're called oven mitts. I like mittens, but it's just a personal thing. Face mask. On a day like today, where there's gonna be powder and froth flying everywhere, you gotta have a face mask because the snow will kick up, get stuck in your beard, you'll be cold. I got a breeze strip right here. Always wear a helmet. You never know what's under the snow. There's like rocks and stumps, and it's so much more fun to just be able to fly and not have to worry about it, especially if you like going off trail, especially if you love powder. Goggles. I'm rocking Dragons. They're frameless, gives you better peripheral. If it is a bright day, you get a dark blacked out lens to block out the sun. If it's kind of a cloudy, snowy day like today, you want like a blue yellow tint lens so you can see through it really well. Same thing I was telling you guys about earlier with the pants. See how it says 15K? Very important with coats. Have the hand panties, put your gloves on top of there, no snow's gonna get in. Normal camber is how snowboard's made since the very beginning of time. It's like a frowny face. The middle bubbles up. This gives you pop because when you go to ollie, it has resistance. You turn using the effective edges right here and right here. If those are pushed down into the snow, you have better, quicker, faster, more responsive turning. And reverse camber, think of a smiley face. The middle is touching the snow, and the edges that you use to turn right here, they're lifted off of the snow. For deep snow, powder days like today, the front, it just floats above the snow. Picture like a boat cutting through water, how the front of the boat is like that. Your edges aren't going to catch. It's great for beginners. And then you have ones that are a mix. So most of the variations are completely flat, and then they rise up just a little bit on the nose and tail, or rise down just a little bit. They're just fun in all situations. Now let's go snowboarding. I promise we're done talking about gear. Now we're gonna go shred. There's so much powder. There's gonna be so much fun.
Outside and it is a blizzard. Sean went snowboarding with his friends. Me and Adley and the dogs are home. Baby's asleep, so we're gonna go have some fun with the dogs. Come here, Koopa! Hi, buddy! Hi! Come here! They like the snow. And look at Olive's cute snow paws. Look how cute her little snow paws are.
That is a wrap. I am completely dead. Being in deep snow like destroys your legs because you're like fighting to stay on top of the snow, and every time you land you have to like lean back. Yeah, I'm ready to go home, make a quesadilla, and just chill. All right, I think that's the end of this vlog. Maybe I'll film later tonight. Later.